All right, guys, Gene again, and I'm in Cleveland, Tennessee with Randy, who's with Flowers and Things. He's really excited about doing this video with us today.
As you can tell.
Right now, I'm going to do like we did before in the product demo and sort of carry this camera over here. So what I want to do is show you what Randy's doing. This is old school right here. He's filling water tubes. He's got a few of them, as you can already tell, filled. And why don't you tell us about that, Randy? About how much you love what you're doing right now.
Well, personally, I've been filling water tubes ever since I was 14 years old, and I'm in my 40s now, and I hate filling water tubes, but thank God there's a new product that's come out, and I'm going to give you a demonstration in just a few minutes how to use this new product.
Awesome.
This thing right here is very time consuming. I feel that it is, anyway.
Yeah, let's see that. Let me see you cut it. And tell me about getting water all over yourself.
Well, it's not, you know, you get water on yourself, you get water on your co-workers, and sometimes they get upset and they don't like that.
Even on me. Thanks, pal.
You're welcome, anytime. And let's see, I've only got 2 of those. This is what I was talking about being time consuming.
Right, I'm seeing that.
See, now you got your flowers, you put your little bow on that, it goes on its way.
Right, let's see the bottom of that, where your picks are.
Those picks are, as you can see, are hanging out the bottom of it.
Right, okay. Which is
not very attractive at all.
It really isn't, and they're sort of, the reason they're uneven right here, one of them comes down to here, and one of them comes down to here, is because you've evened it up at the top, right? So that your flowers look right at the top?
There you go, yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Now show us the better product.
The better product. This is our newest baby.
Now, just so that we're clear, what do we have here? A small bucket of water?
It's a small bucket of water with some solution in there to preserve the flowers. This is what is Arrive Alive.
Okay.
It's a foam which soaks up the water.
Right.
And also it's got the solution in there. I'm going to set that to the side.
Okay.
You just take this out like this.
So this right here is already wet because you've had it in this bucket soaking.
I've had it in the bucket soaking with a solution.
You got a couple other Arrive in there waiting on the next one. Right. The reason I'm pointing that out is one of the other product demos we did, Randy, was, you know, we'd wrap it first and then soak it in water, but what you're doing is soaking it first and then wrapping it. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but
with that solution away, it's a whole lot easier. It's a whole lot faster. You already have your roses cut. Or you can cut your roses and put them in there. Okay. You take, as simple as this.
This is essentially the same one you just wrapped.
This one I just wrapped and put the tubes in. You take, just fold that up. You don't have to worry about slinging water on your mate there.
Right.
Let me get a rubber band. Your rubber bands come with your bags.
Right. So see, what Randy's doing is putting the bag on first, and then he's going to rubber band bag, foam, flowers, and all with one band. Is that correct?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Then you take your sleeve. Drop it down in there. And you don't have to worry about showing that green stuff at the bottom of it.
Right, that looks a lot better than the other one where it was all sticking out the end.
Okay. Then you put your nice little bow on that and you got your little bouquet.
Cool.
Easy as that. And you don't, like I said, you don't have as much of a mess with the water picks as you do with the...
Now, you guys, it looked to me like, I'm going to put the camera back over here right quick. It looked to me like you guys have gotten, I don't know, something like 3 boxes of 100 count over the last
1,000 count.
Not of the tubes, but of the Arrival.
Okay, got you.
Over the last year, and you paid $55 a box online. So really, your expense over a year has been negligible.
Well, you know, we used the Arrival Live during Valentine's Day, which was very helpful for us.
Right.
We used it more than we did the water tubes. And you know we've got 3 cases of water tubes back there that we didn't use, but we used this because it was so much easier, so much faster.
Right, and without the mess.
Well, yeah, without the mess.
You know, the message is the same. Everybody is saying the same thing about this Arrival Lab, especially consistent with Randy's opinion about water tubes. It's sort of a thing of the past. So make sure you look into that. Thank you very much, Randy, for the tutorial today.
Now
we're going to do
got you a little wet.
Another one. Yeah, I know. Water's everywhere. I appreciate it. We're going to do another video here in just a second.